And so it's the East with the tip. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Cunningham, Antetokounmpo out there with Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard. Now, here is Young, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Mutombo sets a screen, puts it up. Young, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Brunson. The tray, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Brunson. Giannis has got the first basket of the game for the East All-Stars. Young pass to Pettit. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, here's Maxey. After the miss from Trae Young. Good ball movement here by the East. And it's Giannis missing. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. It's a 5-point game. Young against Brunson. Pass to Hagan. Clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And here's Brown, the 3. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Pass to Hagan. Here's Mutombo. The kick out to Young. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's all knotted up.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Young taking his time here. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Brown. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Outside, Maxey. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Cunningham for 3. Pettit grabs the board. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Into the lane. Pass to Wilkins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
No hesitation from Wilkins. The edge he brings on offense is really what makes him lethal.
Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Pettit grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Mutombo. Brunson covering. Low block shot on the way. In Atlanta again with the bucket. The East All-Stars on offense. Brown with a screen on Mutombo. And Brown throws it down hard.
Big-time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
There's a good screen. Young inside. Brunson covering. Young, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brown, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hagan. Out to the right wing. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Brown. And it's Pettit missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Maxey in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Pass to Pettit. Back to Young. There's the triple. Atlanta again missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Brown outside. This one for three, and another three from the East.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
The Hawks trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score. Here's Maxey. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Brunson, no good. Hagan passes to Mutombo. Bounce pass Young. Here's Pettit, covered by Giannis. To the inside, the kick out to Young. Shoots over Brunson, and Young with the basket on the assist by Mutombo. Now just a 2-point East All-Star lead. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Teague comes in for Young. The East also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Cade Cunningham. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
No good on that one.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Pettit. Back to Teague. Inside, Towns with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
On the free throw, no good.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Giannis. It's blocked. Teague feeling it out a bit. Johnson outside. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkins. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Mitchell in the corner. Off target with his 3. And Teague's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Outside Wilkins. of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East leading by 3. Giannis outside. Towns sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3. Brunson against Teague. Pass to Mutombo. Wilkins outside. 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Wilkins has got 6.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Johnson from outside knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Boy, Joe Johnson solid from behind the arc. Love when he's shooting it from there.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Teague. Brunson against Teague. Brunson outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Johnson. A miss that time would have put him up. He's with the ball. Here's Brunson driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. And the East leads by 2.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jalen Johnson comes in for Brown. And it's Cunningham in for Jalen Brunson. The Hawks trailing. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Kevin, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Cunningham. It's stolen by Teague. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the crafty, cunning Teague, fantastic at finding ways to score down low.
Cunningham finds Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Josh Smith. The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Towns drops them both. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Teague to the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And the shot goes in. And the East leads by 2.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Teague with the ball. Johnson for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Siakam in at the 4-man position. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Cunningham passes to Siakam. Mitchell in the corner. Towns sets the pick for Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith. Mitchell's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Johnson. Out to Smith. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the East. Cunningham looking it over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Here's Hagan. Here's Willis. And he converts the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Young's checked in for Jeff Teague. And a switch here also for the East. Maxey's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 4. Cunningham against Johnson. Pass to Hagan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And that's good for 2. Hagan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Johnson with a screen on Young. And here's Maxey outside. Here's Atlanta. Young outside. To the left wing. Here's Hagan. He's got 6. And he hits it to tie the game up. Hagan's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Cunningham for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Hagan. He's got 8. Young outside. Pass to Willis. Back to Young. Over Maxey. Tries to save it. And they recover it. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Maxey with the ball for the East. Atlanta with the rebound. Hagen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Johnson. Young outside. Back to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for Johnson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Johnson's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Cunningham. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Looking to get it going from past the arc. Atlanta again missing. The East All-Stars on offense. Mitchell left side. Down low, Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that's now 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns is just so big and strong and long. Really hard to stop him in the paint.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Al Horford is checked in for Willis. Hudson comes in for Smith. And Wilkins subbed in for Joe Johnson. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Here's Hagen. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Now Towns, guarded by Horford. The Hawks trailing. Wilkins surveying the defense. Wilkins with a screen on Cunningham. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Back to Giannis. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Wilkins outside. Pass to Hagen. Wilkins outside. Young for 3. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Giannis outside. The kick out to Towns. And another 3 from the East.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
The Hawks trail by 6. And that one, good. Hagen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Cunningham on the wing. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the East. Here's Maxey. Shoots. And another miss by the East. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Brunson. The East leading by 4. Outside, Maxey. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Brunson from long distance.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Atlanta calls timeout. Dominique Wilkins has checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for Atlanta, number 21, Dominique Wilkins.
Mitchell with the steal. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Brunson. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Now Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hudson. Here's Pettit. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Young.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Wilkins passes to Caldwell. Back to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Antetokounmpo defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East. Cade Cunningham comes in for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Brunson finds Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Wilkins, the pass to Hagan. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Hagan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Brown outside. Three-pointer. Wilkins gets the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5. Young outside. Mutombo is screen on Brunson. Here's Young, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
And so Young nails them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Brown outside. Back to Brunson. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 10 points.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so Young nails them both. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Outside, Maxey. Back to Brunson. A floater, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Dominique Wilkins, so dynamic and pretty cut up, too. He's excellent at scoring through contact.
The Hawks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Team foul. At the line for one, Dominique Wilkins.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Scoreless thus far. Stolen by Wilkins. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Maxey. And here's Brunson outside. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Wilkins outside. And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the East. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Maxey. And that time, also a missed shot. Young outside. Shoots over Brunson. That shot is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Hawks leading. We've got Mutombo. Wilkins is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hagan in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young, right side. Here's Mutombo. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Mutombo's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for Atlanta. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. The shot's good from Brunson.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Young against Brunson. Pass to Bennett. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Maxey.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Count that bucket.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Now, here's Maxey. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint, here's Hagan. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 3 assists now in this one. Cunningham on the wing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Giannis against Mutombo. Giannis passes to Brunson. There's the 3. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Cunningham against Wilkins. Over Cunningham. Count that one. And now a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Boy, so far Wilkins has just been going off, finding plenty of ways to outwork the defense and get his points.
The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. For 3. And another miss by the East. Atlanta leading by 6. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Maxey. Now here's Brunson. To the inside and to Kumbo. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. Young against Brunson. And Young kicks to Mutombo. Basket good. Mutombo's got 8 points.
A 7-2 force around the hoop. I think I'd go to Mutombo in the post every trip.
Brown outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Brown. It's good from the top of the key. 7 points in the game. Atlanta leading by 5. to Mutombo. Wilkins against Cunningham. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Mutombo is screen on Giannis. 5 to shoot. Count it. Mutombo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Cunningham on the wing. Brunson outside. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Shoots from 12. Sent away with authority. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Young against Brunson. Here's the three, and Trae Young gets the three. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Giannis sets a screen for Brunson. Over Young. From the top of the key, he buries it.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Pass to Bennett. Back to Young. Five on the clock. That one misses. Brunson with some nice D. Giannis outside. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Hawks. Hagen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Young pass to Hagen. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Brown. Here's Mutombo. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The East trail by 8. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Here's Hagen. He's covered by Maxey. Hagen passes to Young. Shoots over Brunson. The Hawks again can't hit. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Bennett, the pass to Young. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for the East. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Cunningham kicks to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Teague.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one. The East trail by 10. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Now here's Giannis. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Mutombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Pettit. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Wilkins, no good. The East trail by 8. Brunson outside. Towns a screen on Teague. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Wilkins' shot is off. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Brown finds Towns. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Willis comes in for Mutombo. And it's Johnson in for Dominique Wilkins. Johnson, he's checked in for the East. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jaylen Brown. And that one, good.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Pettit. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit. Not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Now, here's Cunningham. Johnson, the pass to Brunson. Johnson inside, and it's blocked. Brunson against Teague. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Teague. Shot on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Teague's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
And that is a shot Teague loves to take whenever he gets a look at the rim.
And it's Towns missing. Hagan passes to Teague. Johnson with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Hagan. Back to T. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead. And here's Cunningham. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Smith checked in for Atlanta. Hudson comes in for Jeff T. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Johnson outside. Smith with a screen on Johnson. And then Smith with the dunk.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the East All-Stars. It's a 14-point game. Towns sets the pick for Cunningham. .34 seconds left in the third. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And Smith with the stuff.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Here's Towns, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Atlanta leading by 13. Young with the ball. 17 points in the game. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks on top. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth, we've got Maxey. Antetokounmpo out there with Towns. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Johnson in at the three spot. Now, here is Young. Smith right side. Back to Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Hudson's checked in for Kevin Willis. The East trail by 11. Outside, Maxey. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Young at the elbow. Back to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. And the three off target. East with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Johnson down low. He's covered by Hudson. Johnson kicks to Giannis. Ring shot on the way. And another miss by the East. The Hawks leading by 11. Pass to Young. Back to Wilkins. And here is Johnson. That three off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
For three, Wilkins. It's hauled in by the East. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Maxey. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hudson. Inside. Giannis rips it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Smith outside. Now, here is Young. Pass to Hudson. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Trying to get something going. Giannis grabs the miss. The East trail by 9. And here is Mitchell. Covered by Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell kicks to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Willis. Here's Caldwell. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hudson. Over Giannis. Atlanta again missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Young with the ball. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Hudson. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Young from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Giannis is screen on Young. Rebounded by Hudson.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now, here is Young. To stop the drought, Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Brown. And another miss by the East. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Hudson. Willis with a screen on Giannis. Hudson the pass to Willis. It's good.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Yep, right through the net.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Wilkins against Brown. It's Young on the wing, and stolen by Maxey. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in!
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Caldwell. Young outside, over Maxey. It's hauled in by the East. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Maxey kicks to Giannis. Brown outside. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Hit the shot. Rebound, Atlanta. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hudson, covered by Giannis. to the middle. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And that one's good. Wilkins.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up, just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams making substitutions here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the East. And here is Brown. And another miss by the East. Young in the corner. Inside, Pettit. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Brunson the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hagan. Just 5 on the clock. Mutombo is screen on Maxey. Here's Hagan. Kept alive.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh boy, to be Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Hagan. The kick out to Young. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Maxey. Goes back up. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
Young against Brunson. Puts it right back up and in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brown with a screen on Mutombo. Antetokounmpo. Oh, the slam dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Here's Pettit. Lays it in off the window.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Giannis. Brunson against Young. It's off. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Cunningham fires. And get the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Yep, that's going to go in.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Brunson. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Young against Brunson. Young outside. It's stolen by Brown.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Seven-point differential. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Brunson. The three is off. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
So the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now we present our player of the game.